What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Naughty Nev, and today I bring you another replay of us going up against Mementos. Well, it's not Mementos, but yeah, we all know. So, today, just for fun, I was just testing out some stupid Cyber Dragon builds, and I decided to play Cyber Dragons with traps. And if you guys do want to see the deck list, I'll do it in a separate video. But I wanted to play a version of Cyber Dragons where we go first, and just to try slow down our opponent, so I decided to put in some traps. So I kept 3 Solemn Strikes, 3 Solemn Judgments, 3 Iron Thunder, and I can't remember. Oh, 2 Samuel Archfiends. I decided to play that in case we go up against Malice. Try and shut them off from special summoning more links. But this was quite interesting, and I just wanted to show you guys to see how it goes. So, getting into the video, we won the rock paper scissors, and for the first time, we are going first, guys. We are going first. All right. So, in the opening hand, we have Solemn Strike, Iron Thunder, Call by the Grave, Samuel Archfiend, and Cyber Repair Plant. So, no way to search for our Cyber Dragon plays. And also here, I can't remember if I was playing the Fiendsmith stuff. I don't think I was. I was just playing the Bestials, more Bestials. And in our opponent's hand, they have Breakout, Darkblade, Foolish Burial Goods, Droplet, and Mace. So we go first. We just set 4 and pass. Very scary to see 4 card set. Opponent draws into Anguish, and now they will normal summon Darkblade. Darkblade effect, it can, I think, discard 1 Memento card, and then they can target 1 spell or trap we control to destroy it. So our opponent will target our Samuel Archfiend, and we will chain. So for those who don't know, Samuel Archfiend says this turn, neither player can special summon monsters with the same card types they already control. So, for example, if our opponent controls a link monster on the field, they cannot summon another link monster until they get rid of that link monster that's already on the field. So that's the main reason why we play it. Like I said, works against Malice really well. So I decided to just put in the main deck for some extra traps. So opponent will activate Darkblade, and we will hit it with Solemn Strike. Opponent has no other play, so they pass for turn. We draw into another strike, and we just set it and pass. Opponent draws into another copy of Foolish Burial Goods. They normal summon the Mace effect. Mace will destroy 1 Memento monster you control, and if you do, add 1 Memento card from your deck to your hand. I decided to strike this as well because in previous turn my opponent didn't have any other play, so when they normal summon Mace, I figured, okay, maybe this is the only Memento play they have. So I decided to strike it, and it did work well. We draw into Cyber Emergency, and as you can see, opponent has no interruption, and opponent did not set the Droplet. So we search Cyber Dragon Core, and this is well, not OTK, but this is game from here with our Power Bond play, going to Chimera, take Rampage Dragon, and win the game. So we go to game 2. Opponent is now going first. Obviously, siding out, I take out the traps and I put in hand traps and some back row removal. So in the opening hand, I have Cyber Dragon Core, Imperm, Wallows, Cyclone, and Callby. Opponent has Diffusion, Foolish Burial, Goods, Bone Party, Imperm, and Mace. Opponent will now enter the main phase, normal summon Mace effect to destroy a Memento monster they control to add another Memento card. And they add the Seahorse. I'm not pronouncing that name, hell no. So they add the Seahorse, and then its effect to special summon itself, and activates the effect to destroy 1 Memento monster they control and send any number of Memento monsters from the deck to the graveyard whose total levels are less than or equal to the destroyed monster's original level. So it is level 5, so they get to send monsters that will in total equal up to level 5, but we decide to imperm that, and our opponent changed the Bone Party, a really good card to dodge imperm or effect Veiler. So what Bone Party will do, it will destroy the Memento monster and then take 1 Memento monster from their deck with a different name and either add it to the hand or special summon it in defense. So opponent will special summon Sleepy, and opponent will resolve the Seahorse, sending Gatic? Yes, Gatic and Goblin. Gatic effect to special summon itself, and Sleepy effect, which it will send one Memento card from the deck to the graveyard. I'm not really familiar with all the Memento combos because this deck just keeps on playing and they have so many lines. So yeah, they'll send the Aki, I think it's called Aki Hyron. I'm assuming that's how you say it. I don't care if it's wrong. So they special summon the Gatic effect. It will add the Sleepy to the hand, then declare the effect of Sleepy to special summon itself, and its effect to fusion summon. I decide to change for Walos so we can get that draw. Then they'll fusion summon Twin Dragon. We get to draw a card. We draw into Lancia. I kept Lancia because some of the Memento cards do banish themselves from the grave. So I thought keeping Lancia in the main deck going second would be maybe a good idea, just to try and slow down our opponent. So Twin Dragon destroys itself and adds 2 Memento monsters to the hand. And then Twin Dragon effect chaining with Akihiron to special summon itself. Special summon the Goblin. Then Goblin effect will destroy the Akihiron to send, I think it does send. Yeah, send up to 2 Memento cards to the graveyard. They'll send Anguish and the field spell, and then Anguish effect. Oh, sorry, Akihiron effect will add the field spell. And now opponent will special summon the big guy, their boss monster, combined creation, by shuffling 5 Memento monsters. Yes, 5 Memento monsters into the deck and extra deck. Opponent will activate the field spell, then they'll activate Foolish Burial Goods, sending the Black Goat Laughs. Opponent will set the Imperm and the Fusion Quick Play spell, and they will pass for turn. Well, sorry. Field spell will then just set the Bone Party during the end phase. And now we draw into Cyber Emergency, but this isn't really a hand that will be able to play through all the interruptions. So I activate Cyber Emergency, search Cyber Dragon since I already have Cyber Dragon Core. I special summon Cyber Dragon, but my opponent did have something to activate, so they'll first go Combined Creation, and then I decided to chain Call by targeting their Anguish. So our opponent will just summon Akihiron. I'm not sure if Call buying the Anguish was the right play, but I do know that some combos they bring out the Anguish, so I just decided to Call by it now. So I special summon Cyber Dragon, normal summon Call, but my opponent did have something he wanted to activate. He said I was playing too fast, so I just take back the normal summon. Opponent will activate the Black Goat to Laughs, calling Cyber Dragon Core. Now I don't know if I was really playing too fast, or okay, I won't make assumptions, but yeah, opponent calls Cyber Dragon Core, so I can't activate its effect. If I normal summon Core, its effect, I'm not sure if I still can't activate because it is a mandatory effect. So if you guys know the ruling here, just let me know. Even though it says I can't activate, what happens if I do normal summon Core? So if you guys know, just let me know. So I decided to enter battle phase, just attack, because I can't really do much with this hand. And then in the main phase 2, I decide to just Cosmic the Fusion card, let him use it now. Opponent will chain it, Fusion summon it to Twin Dragon. And yes, opponent will just use Twin Dragon effect. I don't really have much here, so I do scoop. I can't be able to survive the next turn with the hand that I have. So we just go to game 3. And now I will be going first, of course. So opponent opens Horned Dragon, Foolish Burial Goods, Memento, Fusion, Reinforcement of the Army, and Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. Breakout. We open Lubellion, Thrust, Cyber Emergency, Solemn Strike, and Mag. So we enter main phase, activate Lubellion. Lubellion will search as Jerusalem. No draw, so that's good. Then we activate Cyber Emergency, add Cyber Dragon Core to our hand. Normal summon Core effect, we search Cyber Dark Realm. Then I decide to link away so I can at least bring out my bestials. So link into Almirage. Then we use Mag, banishing our Core. Then Mag effect to search in the end phase. Special summon Lubellion to place Bandit Regained. I decide to link summon into Silhouette Rabbit. So yes, we are playing Silhouette Rabbit in this build to set the Azurune. And then we will set the strike and we will pass. In the end phase, we get our search and we will search Boldrake. Opponent will draw into an Imperm. Opponent activates reinforcement of the army. Searching Darkblade. And this is always treated as a trap. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Opponent will normal summon Darkblade. Its effect to discard a Memento monster is a Memento card to pop our Azurine, and we can't do anything about that, so I just let it go through. But then I will chain, since my opponent didn't normal summon, to reborn the Magma Hut. Azurine gets destroyed. Mag effect to search an end phase. Then our opponent will activate Darkblade, and here I decide to Solemn Strike. Okay, opponent will activate Fusion. Since a card was destroyed by card effect, they're allowed to shuffle it into the deck. They will Fusion summon Twin Dragon. Twin Dragon will add to the hand the Seahorse and also Sleepy. Seahorse effect to summon itself. Its effect, it will send Gatic and Mace. Gatic effect to special summon itself. And then Gatic effect again. It will add the Seahorse back to the hand. Then our opponent will activate Breakout, tributing the Gatic to special summon the Goblin. Sleepy effect will special summon itself from the hand, and then its effect to fusion summon. Here I decide to chain Boldrake, targeting the Gatic, so that when my opponent does fusion summon, I can use Boldrake effect just to banish it. I wasn't entirely sure if this was the right play, but this is all I could think of, so hence why I decided to go with Boldrake. So on the chain link 1, it will be the Creation King effect, and then I decide to chain Boldrake, tributing the Silhouette, because Silhouette on the field, I can't use it as link material if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Also, this card cannot be used as link material. I'm not sure if it's only when I use that effect to set a card, or that is how it is while it's on the field. But I decide to send the Silhouette, so at least I can link summon into something else, because Silhouette Rabbit does nothing now. And also this card cannot be destroyed by battle, so that could affect me. My opponent can just attack into it, and I lose a lot of life points. So anyway, continuing, our opponent will resolve Creation King. They'll send the Combined Creation and also sending Akihiron. And then they'll use the graveyard effect of Creation King to get the field spell. Activating the field spell, and our opponent will shuffle back all 5 Memento monsters to special summon their Combined Creation. Opponent will then enter the battle phase, and they'll attack into our Boldrake and attack into Mag, because Combined Creation can attack each of our monsters once. Opponent will activate the Fusion Graveyard effect, destroying the Combined Creation to add Bone Party to the hand. Akihiron effect triggers to special summon itself, and our opponent will activate Bone Party, destroy the Akihiron to special summon Anguish. Anguish effect, chainlink to Akihiron. Opponent will add Sleepy to the hand. Opponent will activate Foolish Burial Goods to send the Black Gold Loves to the grave, and they will set their impermanence. And then in end phase, opponent will activate the field spell just to set the Bone Party, and we'll get our Search of Mag. I decide to add Boldrake back to my hand, and we draw into Cyber Dragon Core, and in the draw phase, our opponent will activate Bone Party, destroying Anguish to special summon Gatic. Gatic effect, targeting their Witch, and chainlink 2 will be Akihiron. Here, I decide to chain Branded Regained. Branded Regained to special summon Mag, and then in response to that, I chain Boldrake to banish the Anguish. And then Mag effect on summon, and since a dark monster was banished, I also use Regained effect to shuffle back and draw, but our opponent will chain the Imperm. It will negate Mag, and also in the Imperm column, Regained will get negated as well. In the main phase, we normal summon Core, and our opponent scoops. So I think they didn't have any other interruption here. So since we have a spell card already, well, and also core not getting negated. Search another spell, and we have Cyberdark Realm, so that will get us Chimera, getting us Power Bond, getting us into Chimera Tech Rampage Fusion. We have 3 monsters on the field. We will clear his monsters with Baldrake and Mag, and Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon will win us the game. So we win the game against Mementos with Cyber Dragon Traps. This is quite an interesting duel. I was just testing out this deck for fun, but hey, you know, it worked out in the end, especially with the bestials. So guys, this brings us to the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below if, out of curiosity, even though it was just a build I played for fun. If you do want to see the deck, sure, let me know in the comments. Otherwise guys, till the next video, Naughty Nev signing out. Peace.